Welcome back to Halloween hunting. So work's been crazy this week, so I've not been able to hit as many stores as what I'd like to. But I did go to two of, let's say, the more budget stores. I went to Poundland and I went to a new store called OneBelow. I'd never heard of it before, but it looks like it's a nationwide chain. I walked past the window, saw Halloween products on the inside, and went straight in, and I was pleasantly surprised. Have a look at the two videos I'm going to pop up, and I'll come back in between and I'll tell you the items that I liked. So Poundland, I spoke to a member of staff and they said that the products come in three waves. Wave one has arrived at the minute and we're just waiting for the other two waves to come. So some of the shelves were a little bit sparse. There was two products that I really did like there. There was the lanterns with the kind of cut out silhouettes on the sides of them with the candle on the inside. We may go back and pick some of them up. It's just finding a place to put them. And the second thing were the rubber ducks. The devil was probably the most generic one. You probably see them around Valentine's Day and things. I really liked the Mummy and the Dracula and the Witch. I thought they were pretty cool. Wasn't too keen on kind of the black duck with scratch marks on it, like a victim. And there was also a orange kind of glittery, guessing it was meant to be a pumpkin type of duck. But for £1, you can't really argue with that. We've had little tiny miniature rubber ducks in the bathroom for years, so we may get some larger mummy ducks, let's say, to keep with them and keep them going. But let's have a look at the other video. So OneBelow, everything £1 or less, £1 or less. There was a couple of cool things there. There was the moving pictures. We have some of them up on the wall all year round because of course we do. and I liked a couple of them. The simplicity of them is probably what gets me. I kind of like that. We stick them in a more expensive frame, we doll them up a little bit, and they look a lot better. The glass pumpkin tea light holders were probably my favourite thing, and if memory recalls, they were £1. So we may go back and get a couple of them. We've got an area in the kitchen where the cats kind of sleep, so we might put some of them up on the walls, so they get a little bit more extra light in there, and put some battery operated tea lights in there for safety. The third thing, which I kind of liked, and I may get it just for giggles, they had a clown mask that looked very, very similar to a famous Pennywise, but with blue hair. And I think with a little tiny bit of paint and a little tiny bit of colour, that could be changed to me a much better mask. So yeah, there was not much else that we picked up on that day. T-shirt from Primark, £6, Scooby-Doo, yep, cool. And we managed to get hold of the last of the tea light burners that were after the wax melts from Home and Bargain. Again, £1.50, can't really complain. Comes with a pumpkin spice, smell on the inside. So we managed to get that. We've now got the set of the pumpkin and the ghost. That probably looks a little bit better out of the packing. So yeah, we're stoked that we were able to actually find this and pick this up. We have had the pumpkin one lit for the last couple of nights, and the smell of the pumpkin spice is a lot stronger than what we anticipated from these. So if we can get any more of the melts, we'll pick some up. If not, I have found a seller online. I think I've got an Etsy page, and I'm thinking of ordering some wax melts from that person. And if that's the case, I might do a video or two. I don't know, maybe some unboxing videos of things that I order online. But yeah, until next time, guys, as always, take care.